Good morning, my friends. As we read through the Bible together in 2023, today we pick up in 2 Kings chapter 14, and we are recording using natural God-made light today. As I told you yesterday, I have a house viewing. A prospective cash buyer is coming by this afternoon, and I've been getting it ready, and my realtor likes me to open all the curtains and blinds and let the natural God-made light come in. And so there's not a light on in the house, but there's all the window coverings are open so the sunshine can come in. So that's what we're using right now. And I see I need to shave. I hate shaving. I wish God would invent a on-off switch for your whisker growth. If you wanted a beard, you could turn it on and let the beard grow, and if you didn't want a beard, you could turn it off and not have to shave. But he didn't do that, so I gotta shave. But for right now, we're gonna read the Bible together, y'all. 2 Kings chapter 14. In the second year of Joash, son of Jehoaz, king of Israel, reigned Amaziah, the son of Joash, king of Judah. He was 25 years old when he began to reign, and reigned 29 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Jehoaddan of Jerusalem. Jehoaddan of Jerusalem. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, and I pray that we, my friends, always do that which is right in the sight of the Lord. It would make our life a whole lot easier if we did. Because if we don't, he's going to come after us and make us do that which is right in his eyes. And it'd be a whole lot simpler if we just did it on our own without him having to come after us. So why does our mind want us to wander off elsewhere? I think I've learned. He's worked me over so many times. I think I've learned. I pretty much submit totally to him now. But it took a lot of whoopings behind the barn before I got that way. Goodness gracious. I thank him for his patience. I really, really, truly thank him for his patience and for his love, which is unimaginable. All right, let me stop chasing rabbits there. He did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, yet not like David his father. He did, and look at David his father. Goodness gracious. David committed some sins worse than any of mine. He and I committed some of the same sins, but he took it a step or two further. All right. He did according to all the things as Joash his father did. Howbeit, the high places were not taken away, as yet the people did sacrifice and burnt incense on the high places. And it came to pass, as soon as the kingdom was confirmed in his hand, that he slew his servants which had slain the king his father. But the children of the murderers he slew not, according unto that which is written in the book of the law of Moses, wherein the law commanded, saying, the fathers shall not be put to death for the children, nor the children to be put to death for the fathers, but every man shall be put to death for his own sin. And look who was put to death for my sin and for your sin. He slew of Edom in the valley of Salt 10,000, and took Selah by the war, and called the name of it Joktheel unto this day. Then Amaziah sent messengers to Joash, the son of Jehoahaz, the son of Jehu, king of Israel, saying, Come, let us look one another in the face. And friends, if you got to talk to somebody, look them in the face, look them in the eyeball. And Jehoash, the king of Israel, sent to Amaziah, king of Judah, saying, The thistle that was in Lebanon sent to the cedar that was in Lebanon, saying, Give thy daughter to my son to wife. And there passed by a wild beast that was in Lebanon, and trode down the thistle. Thou hast indeed smitten Edom, and thine heart hath lifted thee up. Glory of this, and tarry at home. For why shouldest thou meddle to thy hurt, that thou shouldest fall, even thou and Judah with thee? But Amaziah would not hear. Therefore Jehoash, y'all give me enough chances and I'll get it right eventually. Jehoash, king of Israel, went up, and he and Amaziah, king of Judah, looked one another in the face at Beth Shemesh, which belongeth to Judah. And Judah was put to the worse before Israel, and they fled every man to their tents. And Jehoash, king of Israel, took Amaziah, king of Judah, the son of Jehoash, the son of Ahaziah, at Bethshemesh, and came to Jerusalem, and brake down the wall of Jerusalem from the gate of Ephraim unto the corner gate 400 cubits. And he took all the gold and silver and all the vessels that were found in the house of the Lord, and in the treasures of the king's house, and hostages, and returned to Samaria. Now the rest of the acts of Jehoash, which he did, and his might, and how he fought with Amaziah, king of Judah, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel? And Jehoash slept with his fathers, and was buried in Samaria with the kings of Israel, and Jeroboam his son reigned in his stead. And Amaziah the son of Joash, king of Judah, lived after the death of Jehoash, son of Jehoahaz, king of Israel, 15 years. Y'all, thank God America's leaders are not preceded at their death by their sons. Can you imagine Hunter Biden taking over when Joe Biden dies? Oh, goodness gracious, y'all. It is horrible enough with Joe Biden in there. It would be for sure the end of America if Hunter Biden took over his reign. Goodness gracious, that's a scary, scary thought. And the rest of the acts of Amaziah, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Judah? Now they made a conspiracy against him in Jerusalem, and he fled to Lachish. And they sent after him to Lachish, and slew him there. And they brought him on horses, and he was buried at Jerusalem with his fathers in the city of David. And all the people of Judah took Azariah, which was 16 years old, and made him king instead of his father Amaziah. He built Elath and restored it to Judah. After that the king slept with his fathers. In the 15th year of Amaziah, the son of Joash, king of Judah, Jeroboam, the son of Joash, king of Israel, began to reign in Samaria, and reigned 41 years. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord. He departed not from all the sins of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, who made Israel to sin. He restored the coast of Israel from the entering of Hamath unto the sea of the plain, according to the word of the Lord God of Israel, which he spake by the hand of his servant Jonah, the son of Amittai the prophet, which was of Gath Hepher. For the Lord saw the affliction of Israel, that it was very bitter. For there was not any shut up, nor any left, nor any helper for Israel. And the Lord said not that he would blot out the name of Israel from under heaven, but he saved them by the hand of Jeroboam, the son of Joash. Now the rest of the acts of Jeroboam, and all that he did, and his might, how he warred, and how he recovered Damascus and Hamath, which belonged to Judah for Israel, are they not written in the books of Chronicles of the kings of Israel? We're going to enjoy going through the books of Chronicles, and I think that's next after Kings. And Jeroboam slept with his fathers, even the kings of Israel, and Zechariah his son reigned in his stead. 2 Kings chapter 15. In the 27th year of Jeroboam, king of Israel, began Azariah, son of Amaziah, king of Judah, to reign. 16 years old was he when he began to reign, and he reigned 52 years in Jerusalem, and his mother's name was Jechaliah of Jerusalem. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord, according to all that his father Amaziah had done, save that the high places were not removed. The people sacrificed and burned incense on the high places. And the Lord smote the king so that he was a leper unto the day of his death, and dwelt in a several house. And Jotham, the king's son, was over the house, judging the people of the land. And the rest of the acts of Azariah, and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Judah? And Azariah slept with his fathers, and they buried him with his fathers in the city of David, and Jotham his son reigned in his stead. In the 38th year of Azariah king of Judah did Zechariah the son of Jeroboam reign over Israel in Samaria 6 months. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord, as his fathers had done. He departed not from the sins of Jeroboam the son of Nebat, who made Israel to sin, and Shallum the son of Jabesh conspired against him, and smote him before the people, and slew him, and reigned in his stead. And the rest of the acts of Zechariah, behold, they are written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel. This was the word of the Lord which he spake unto Jehu, saying, Thy sons shall sit on the throne of Israel unto the 4th generation. And so it came to pass. Shallum, the son of Jabesh, began to reign in the 39th year of Uzziah, king of Judah, and he reigned a full month in Samaria. That was not a very long reign. For Menahem, the son of Gedi, went up from Tirzah and came to Samaria, and smote Shallum, the son of Jabesh, in Samaria, and slew him, and reigned in his stead. And the rest of the acts of Shallum and his conspiracy which he made, behold, they are written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel. Then Menahem smote Tifsah, and all that were therein, and the coasts thereof from Tirzah, because they opened not to him. Therefore he smote it, and all the women therein that were with child he ripped up. In the 39th year of Azariah, king of Judah, began Menahem, the son of Gadai, to reign over Israel, and reigned 10 years in Samaria. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord. He departed not from all the days of the sins of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, who made Israel to sin. And Pul, the king of Assyria, came against the land, and Menahem gave Pul 1,000 talents of silver, that his hand might be with him to confirm the kingdom in his hand. And Menahem exacted the money of Israel, even all of the mighty men of wealth, each man 50 shekels of silver, to give to the king of Assyria, so that the king of Assyria turned back and stayed not there in the land. And the rest of the acts of Menahem and all that he did, are they not written in the book of Chronicles of the kings of Israel? And Menahem slept with his fathers, and Pekahiah his son reigned in his stead. In the 50th year of Azariah, king of Judah, Pekahiah the son of Menahem began to reign over Israel in Samaria, and reigned 2 years. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord. He departed not from the sins of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, who made Israel to sin. But Pekah, the son of Remaliah, a captain of his, conspired against him, and smote him in Samaria, in the palace of the king's house, with Argob and Ariah, and with him 50 men of the Gileadites. And he killed him, and reigned in his room. And the rest of the acts of Pekahiah, and all that he did, behold, they are written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Israel. In the 52nd year of Azariah, king of Judah, Pekah, the son of Remaliah, began to reign over Israel in Samaria, and reigned 20 years. And he did that which was evil in the sight of the Lord. He departed not from the sins of Jeroboam, the son of Nebat, who had made Israel to sin. In the days of Pekah, king of Israel, came Tiglath-Pileser, king of Assyria, and took Ijon and Abel-Beth-Maachah, and Genoa, and Kadesh, and Hazor, and Gilead, and Galilee, and the land of Naphtali, and carried them captive to Assyria. Goodness gracious, what names that one verse had. And Hoshea, the son of Elah, made a conspiracy against Pekah, the son of Remaliah, and smote him, and slew him, and reigned in his stead in the 20th year of Jotham, the son of Uzziah. And the rest of the acts of Pekah, and all that he did, behold, they are written, guess where? In the book of Chronicles of the kings of Israel. In the 2nd year of Pekah, the son of Remaliah, king of Israel, began Jotham, the son of Uzziah, king of Judah, to reign. 25 years old was he when he began to reign, and he reigned 16 years in Jerusalem. And his mother's name was Jerusha, the daughter of Zadok. And he did that which was right in the sight of the Lord. He did according to all that his father Uzziah had done. Howbeit, the high places were not removed. The people sacrificed and burned incense still in the high places. He built the higher gate of the house of the Lord. Now the rest of the acts of Jotham and all that he did, are they not written in the book of the Chronicles of the kings of Judah? In those days the Lord began to send against Judah Rezin, king of Syria, and Pekah, the son of Remaliah. And Jotham slept with his fathers, and was buried with his fathers in the city of David his father, and Ahaz his son reigned in his stead. And I guess I'll stop there. That was chapters 14 and 15. And if we're still here tomorrow, I guess we'll pick up in 16. But y'all, the rapture is going to happen any minute, any second. The stuff going on over in the Middle East, it is pointing to the end of the end. Can you imagine Israel and Jerusalem in the year 2030? That's 7 years from now. And do you know, have you seen that the, I can't remember which one of those evil organizations it is. Not the European Union, what is that? World Economic Forum, maybe? Or the World Health Organization? I can't remember. One of those has an Agenda 2023 and an Agenda 2030. Is that ironic or is that providential? 7-year difference, 2023 to 2030, and the tribulation is going to be 7 years. I don't think it's ironic. I think it's providential. I don't know. I do not know. But stuff over there is happening so fast. The rapture, literally, my friend, could be any second. It could happen before that lady comes to look at my house this afternoon. It could happen before I turn this video off. Y'all need to be ready now, because once it happens, there ain't gonna be time to get ready. You got to be ready before it happens, and nobody but God knows when it's going to happen. And all you got to do to be ready is put all your faith in Jesus Christ. Jesus did all the works that was necessary for you to be saved for all eternity. There's no works on your part that could save you. Jesus did it all. All you've got to do is put your faith in Jesus. And that's it. I love y'all, friends. I appreciate y'all. I love your comments. I like playing with you. And I like being serious with you too. I'll be back with y'all unless the Lord comes for us. And then I'll see y'all in heaven. God bless you.